Cherry. Oh, wait 1 second. That's a bit bigger than I... There. That's better. That's better. Sorry about that. Cherry, everyone. Hello. And welcome to the stream. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Hey, Magscab. Hey, Viridian. How are you doing today, both of you? How are you doing today? Everyone? Okay, it's been raining here as well. Oh, sorry. I'm opening Arknights at the same time, so it's causing things to get a bit chunky for a few seconds. The downsides of not having the best of laptops. But yeah, it's been raining here as well, here in where I live. It's been... Well, the last few days we've just sort of been getting a couple cold fronts. So the rain just comes in and warms and just floods everything. Well, not everything. My house is pretty good. The usual time. Sunny and warm though. Well, that's good to hear. I obviously prefer nice sunny weather. That's what I usually experience. But in terms of other things, use rain, but hey, rain can be fantastic. Some nice rain is a great thing to experience. Personally, for me, I'm very much used to my warm, sunny South African weather, but well, I do also appreciate a good rain shower when it does come. Although that might just also be because I enjoy the sound of the rain. The pitter-patter of how it sounds when it strikes the ground. So, okay, Arknights is open. Alright. Just need to do a quick thing, because whenever I play my games and do my daily grinding, I turn the sound down a bit. So that way I can watch some stuff. Now, with that being said, let's begin. To Endfield! Give it a second, and there it is. There it is. Welcome to my factory. I am very proud of it. Ooh, a marker stuff. I look forward to reading it. Now this is my factory. I did not design this thing. I entirely took a blueprint, but it was a interesting thing to set up. Lots of finicky stuff that needs to keep going. Like, I kid you not. If I do not sell a certain amount of stuff and keep the medicine production going, the entire place grinds to a halt because... Yeah, I know. Anyway, if I don't... Because I need raw sewage to produce other stuff. Or to produce the batteries I use. Also, I've been leveling up Rossi over time. She's been getting better, still not quite there, but I'm going to use this build. As for gacha rolls, I'd rather not talk about my gacha rolls. My gacha luck in this game lately has been kind of shit. So, that's... I also have to get around to actually doing some side quests. I just kind of got a bit lazy with that. Regardless. Yeah, I understand that. Sometimes it does feel just terrible when you don't get the unit. But it's more of just the fact of, I get a 5-star and I've been losing 50-50 consistently. Like, to get Rossi, I had to go to Hard Pity. I kid you not, to get Rossi required Hard Pity. She's adorable and worth it. But, yeah, I got two 6-stars in the process. In the process of getting Rossi. It was painful. Anyway, let's go start the main quest. And I've been avoiding this area of the city for obvious reasons. Hey, Mifu.
Do you really need an entire army for this operation?
I want an entire army backing me, thank you very much.
No. Their job is to shore up our defenses. The Watchguard's most important duty is to keep the city safe. Other elite squads will be operating outside the city to locate the enemy.
Yeah, I gotta find those guys and teach them a lesson for what they did. And like, I kind of wish I had Tong, but I don't have the resources for her, so if she comes, she comes.
What? Locate the enemy? Why not just seize the initiative and attack them already?
Because we don't know where the enemy is, Chen. We just don't know where they are.
No. Decapitation is a job reserved for the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Yinglong Special Task Force? Wait, isn't that her task force?
Ah, so you're going to do it.
Oh, never mind. I didn't say anything.
Hers task force. Do you know the person who does that? Is that the mysterious dragon girl? Around the story because I... Ah. Okay, that's... I'm reloading resources thing. Care to explain a little bit? I am most curious. Hey Scar over on YouTube, welcome to the stream. Her?
It's someone I knew before. Just some old friend who's kind of hard to deal with.
Hard to deal with, eh?
It's nothing, really. I was just a little surprised to hear she might be coming is all.
Yinglong Special Task Force is an elite unit under HAS. They should be stationed at various key locations in hazardous rifts.
Yeah, I want her as well. I've actually sort of committed to skipping the next couple banners. Mostly because I don't know those characters. When logging... First you get stuck. Oh yeah, that sounds terrible.
Indeed. Moving them from their North Woolen exclusion zone post also highlights the urgency of the local situation.
We must take back the initiative.
Yep, let's...
Is there anything Endfield can do to help?
We'll probably be fighting most of the big bosses. That's how this usually goes.
An emergency call. The boss probably found something.
Tang?
Endman, I'll keep this short. Our search teams have located the enemy.
Zhuang Fangyi. Yeah, I've tried rolling for her. So far, no luck. I'm probably going to just throw everything I have to get her when as much as I can, but you know how it is.
Ardashir. Where was this taken?
The Marker Stone. We suspect he is wielding a form of spatial arts to avoid all of our defenses. The Marker Stone is the starting point of the Shiranite Dam and the central nexus of Shiranite energy. It is a key energy storage node for the entire Wuling Tianshi pillar system.
Basically, take it out, cause the Shiranite power to collapse, and then the tide will flood in.
If it were to be compromised, the Shiranite Dam will be unable to sustain Tianshi pillar array operations. Wuling will be quickly engulfed by the Blight Tide.
As expected.
Ardashir is barely covering his tracks. This seems too flagrant of a move.
Yeah, probably wants us to get there for some reason. Probably trying to convince us to be bad guys, or join him, or nonsense like that.
You are right, Supervisor Parlika. He only revealed himself. This might be a diversionary attack.
Unfortunately, like every good diversion, it's an attack on something so critical that we have to respond.
Any plans for the Watchguards?
Continue bolstering the defenses of the city's peripheries and keep tracking other enemy targets. As for Ardashir, Endman, I hope we can discuss this face-to-face immediately.
Of course, of course. So if you would come in my gotcha rolls, that would be much appreciated.
I got this place covered. Go and help the boss.
Okay. Gortaru is coming to meet waifu. Again, I have to say, this is the most elaborate way of entering a building. How many of the resources did you invest into that? Then again, you probably got a lot of money from the whole Chubby Lung merchandise. Enter, load, 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 load. True enough. Solid gold beans are expensive. Alright. Yeah,
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather, or to track the prey.
I know that.
You're here.
Yep, we're right here, Feng Yi.
It hasn't been long since the disturbance at Qingbo Stockade, but the enemies aren't giving us any rest.
Don't worry, I have manufactured a metric ton. I mean, a literal ton of Shiranite batteries. So hopefully we will have some backup power in the event that something goes wrong.
As I've said earlier, the Marker Stone is the origin of the Shiranite Dam. It is also the origin of Wuling City. The HAS convinced a Fahrenheit proxy to leave a creation within the Marker Stone. Generations of Tianshi worked hard to complete the great structure we see today.
I have no idea what a Fahrenheit proxy is.
This is key to the survival of Wuling. Nothing must happen to the Marker Stone.
What is the plan?
I can't leave Wuling City, and I'm afraid I can't spare any of the watchguards.
So we're on our own then. Okay then.
This is why I hope Endfield can assume full control over the Marker Stone area.
Full control?
Basically, they're ceding it to us, so we're probably going to set up an outpost there. Okay, understood. Understood. It's a fragment of a god.
We will definitely help. But what exactly do you mean by full control?
Ardashir's identity and motives are unclear, but I have a feeling that the Endmen may help elucidate these mysteries for us.
I honestly don't know who he is, but he definitely knows me.
I have faith in you, Endmen. I grant you full authority in the field. The outcomes will be my responsibility.
So I get a blank check.
Administrator?
You'll not be disappointed.
Yep. You will not be disappointed, so don't worry. I shall defend Wuling. That's the main focus.
Endman, when facing a foe like Ardashir, we should practice caution. I don't want this to be yet another battle against Neferith where you end up hurting yourself.
I understand, but against a foe like Ardashir, caution might not be possible.
Of course, I won't let the Endmen fight alone. Though resources and personnel are limited, I have prepared an expert in offensive battles in the Ether side for Endfield. She shall meet up with you near the Marker Stone.
Could she be...
I'm assuming that this she is your friend.
The Yinglong Special Task Force. They have left the North Wuling exclusion zone and are ready to handle the anomalies around Wuling. The YSTF member assigned to your support has quite the reputation. She is the youngest major currently in service to Wuling, and also the youngest task leader of YSTF.
Yep, sounds like Chen knows her.
And her code name is Arcane.
That's certainly important. Alright, so who's this arcane person, Chen?
Endman, ready to move?
Yes. Guess you're not friends with the task leader?
Friends? That's not true. It's just... Well, maybe I was thinking about someone else. Anyways, it's just that... I think I might know them. That's all.
Okay, might know that person, that's all? Yeah, I heard you were part of the...
I guess we'll know when we meet. Ayo, things will always straighten themselves out.
Understood, don't worry, Chen. I will keep our brain cells nice and safe.
Let's just set off already. Our mission won't wait.
Erlika?
We're finally going to face Ardashir.
If only we had more intel.
But even with Enfield's clearance levels provided by the Bandicord, we've still found nothing on him. Perhaps he only appeared recently, just like Nefereth. Or maybe he's been lurking for ages, and has been around longer than the civilization band itself.
Yep. What is the link between them, though? Ardashir isn't like Nefereth, but she seems to be not subservient, but she listens to him.
It's hard to say, but for now, there is no question that they are allies and have their gaze set upon the very large rift. And this is what truly confounds me. Their obsession with the ether side. The fact that they have means of manipulating ether is very disturbing as well.
Are you worried about me?
When facing Nefereth, you forcibly used your powers that weren't fully recovered. Thankfully, the suppressor restrained you. Otherwise, it was likely that you might have gone down with her. This definitely isn't what Enfield wants. And I really hope you can avoid these risks moving forward, Endman.
Don't worry, I'll try my best. I'll try my best not to do anything reckless. I have Rossi with me, so that should help.
I'll keep this letter safe.
I have Rossi on my side, so... Where do I need to go? Okay, where's the nearest teleporter to there? Oh, I see. So this leads over here to the side of the... Not battlefield, the side of the city. Walked around there a few times, mostly exploring to get materials and boxes and other stuff like that. It's a bit interesting. Well, I'm always interested in how they expand the map here and there. Ways of fleshing it out, making it bigger, stuff like that. Okay, calm down. Oh boy, playing this game always makes me nervous because it always causes things to start to lag.
I think the Endman's catching some rest. Long-distance hauls can get really tiring.
1 second.
Let's keep it down and give the Endman some quiet time to unwind.
Okay, then I might need to make some adjustments to the settings because now maybe it's because it's trying to load a bunch of stuff. Let me just make some adjustments to settings to make it... I have to just decrease things as much as I can to lighten the load as far as possible. Okay, yeah, that's helping a lot. I wish I had a better computer, that way I could play this at higher settings for all of you. But gotta just do what I can. And at the very least it looks decent enough. Very least it looks pretty decent. I'll use the Rossi team here just because I'm still working on it and I want to use her. In the future, I'm probably going... If I get into a tough fight that I can't quite handle, then I'll probably swap over to something like my Yvonne team, which is my strongest team right now.
Inman, this is the Marker Stone area.
The very beginning of the Sheernite Dam. The structure then extends downwards along the rift to mend the gaping wound of the land.
Didn't they say she was gonna meet up with us? She's the type of person who'd arrive hours ahead of time and wait. Or maybe it's not her after all.
Let's see.
Chen, what are you mumbling about?
She's just wondering if her friend's gonna show up.
Not my problem. I know the way. Let's just head in already.
Of course, being a bit reckless. Still, I couldn't agree more. Wait, wasn't that thing... Still gonna grab these, though, because loot. And I'm kinda need the money. Come on. Come on, little bugs. Show me the money. Show me the money. Okay, up here. So is it going to be around the shrine, or is it going to be right here? Perfect, perfect, perfect. And just check out the shrine here. Huh. Yep, this what... I can't remember if they added this recently or not. But it definitely feels like a more recent thing. Okay, so the next one should be over here. And the last one should be around... If I had to make a guess, last one should be hidden somewhere around here. There it is. So get this, get my loot, and get right back to it. I do like looting. Loot is just lovely. Plus, I want to get a bit more. You have to lower the render even more? Okay, I think I have to lower settings a bit more. I swear, search at this point. That should hopefully ease it up considerably. And unfortunately, the game's... Oh, hey. Hey, what's going on here? Maybe honestly, I think I'm just going to go for broke, because I know if I just don't go to the lowest. Low. Oh, there. It sucks. It sucks to do it this way, but sometimes you just gotta do it. So, what are we gonna find? Oh, teleport point. Activate. Perfect. So, what's this?
Material. Precipitation acid?
Ah. Everyone just sort of called this piss. Like, this looks like urine.
Precipitation acid pools. This place was once stacked with Angeloid remains. The threats faced by the Wuling Science Expedition were more than just the rift in the Blight Tide.
Precipitation acid. Yeah, so I use that in the new versions, so... Still, if the acid is here, then there's probably going to be an outpost location nearby. Possibly. Oh, hey, 1 second, it should have been clicked. 1 second, everyone. I'm going to have to I'm just going to quickly close and open it again to make sure it is clicked. 1 second. 1 second, I'll just closing and opening to make sure that it was properly clicked, because I usually keep it clicked like that, but it might be a case that, yep, it's clicked. Okay, that... Alright, so it was actually clicked, so... also, hey, Sweet Tooth. Sorry about some technical difficulties here. Problem with Arknight Enfield is that my computer setup, I'm using a decent laptop, but... Yeah, I have a decent laptop, but unfortunately, the issue when it comes to Arknight Enfield... Yeah, unfortunately for Arknight Enfield is... This game is heavy on the systems. So I have to try my best, and sometimes things can act up. So I'm just doing what I can to avoid a stream crash. I've had that more than a few times. I mean, for peace sake, for a brief time, for a while, I basically was considering stopping playing this, well, to stop streaming it, because it was basically putting too much strain. I couldn't stream it properly. But I think they've improved things in more patches. So let me just... Alright, there. Now we can play more Endfield. Okay, pop in. Okay. Once it loads. So yeah, I think that should be better. It might just be the case where it's loading in all the new stuff, and that is causing some issues, or something about the new patch hasn't been fully optimized yet. That does happen on occasion. And it's the unfortunate factor of certain games. I do want to at some point get a better better computer overall, but okay. Yeah, this does feel a bit better now.
Blue fire. That must be Ardashir.
He destroyed the road. He's trying to cut off access to the marker stone. Chen, do we have another path?
Of course. Just take the bottom trail.
I see. You destroyed the road, but you conveniently left a... Well, it wasn't convenient. This is still jumping down. Thank God there's no fall damage in this game. Thank God fall damage is a myth. Now, is there something back here? If I was a game designer, I'd put something back here. Okay, yeah, this looks like something. Yeah, this thing seems to be running a bit smoother now. Still a bit laggy, but I'm not getting any errors. Alright, so I got this. Give me the loot, oh butterflies. Give me loot. Right. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. And now, lead me to the loot.
Angaloid, I knew it.
1 second, I'm chasing butterflies. No. I'm chasing butterflies. 1 second, we'll fight those in a moment. Butterflies, bring me the loot. Perfect, perfect. Now we go fight the Angaloid.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
I'm with you. You can't escape gravity. Yeah.
Focus fire on this guy. He's the buffer.
Awesome. If we do it again.
In a moment.
The reservoir station over there has an inspection elevator. We can take it to head up directly.
Good thing Chen actually knows her stuff. Actually, thinking about it, I think what was probably causing the most sort of lag and just resources is this rain. It looks fantastic, but the problem is wet surfaces and shiny...
Stone itself is the biggest, most powerful Qianshu pillar. It can totally stop the Blight Tide on its own.
Yeah, wet, shiny surfaces like that adds a lot of processing power and resources. Chips. Once again, I will say, hey, the only reason this isn't a massive health hazard is the fact that the people of this world seem to be strong enough to survive falls like that without much damage. Because wet metal surfaces in this weather, no safety rails. So, what do we...
Why are there so many Ankaloi here? Is Artis here behind this too?
Let's find out ASAP.
Yep, but first... Ooh. I didn't even see that. That just kind of came on its own. First, I'm getting distracted by loot. Ah, that must be their plan. And dropped loot and chests on the way in order to distract me and make me focus on other things.
Got my eyes peeled.
Or this was a trap.
I'm with you. Gravity! Yeah! We'll cozy up with gravity!
Still took out the Angaloi.
Pulled it off, right? We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
Praise me, Endmin! Praise me! So, let me see. This is a super active blight type. Liquid heavy Zeronite. So I need more than just normal Zeronite. I need heavy Zeronite. Got it. Got it. So he's somehow giving the Blight Tide more weight to it. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Water quality nominal. Algae, Blight managed to infiltrate the water. The Angaloi. Hey, the algae would be the first to die. Okay, makes sense. Alright, so basically, monitor the water levels. Make sure the algae is
Over there.
healthy. Because if they aren't healthy, then that indicates blight infiltration. Makes sense, makes sense. And I do like these little pieces of logic that pop up. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I have no idea what this is. But I know that it's likely loot. And it was! Fantastic. The more loot I claim, and the more stuff I have, the more resources I can utilize. Okay, just stuff. I guess those were some of my shipments, because I've been producing a lot of that stuff. Anyway, Angaloi.
Time to fight. And I was hoping you'd say that. Trust in me.
Okay, take it out, Rossi.
Learned your lesson. This is what happens when you mess with the pack.
Exactly.
I pulled it off.
Mess with the wolf,
We
you
made
get the
another step
fangs.
forward, Enfielders.
Or was it the bull, you get the
Opening
horns?
this door isn't too tough.
Teleportation array set up. Let me guess, the door's not going to open. Oh. I honestly was expecting us to have to go around the outside. But I guess the door actually opened. Okay, chest over there. Once again, all personnel is... Everyone's gone. Probably had to run.
The road is probably beneath the water. A mechanism for lowering water levels is definitely nearby. Before we do that, we gotta take out these Angoloi.
No, before we do that, we have to get the chest. Hidden behind this... Behind here, it seems. Oh, and wacky waving inflatable arm tube man. I did not expect to see you, wacky waving inflatable arm tube man. Yep, more stuff. More stuff. And if I have to make a guess, this is going to be another top left, bottom right, bottom left, top right. Okay. Simple enough, simple enough. So, first, top left. Top left, let's... Next up, bottom right. Oh, now I forgot. Was this one? No, I both over and underthought that one. Let's do that again. Okay. Teensy Weensy, don't forget. Hey, do this right this time. I knew it was one of these. What? Come on, let me get up there. Alright, and the last one is this one. Which gives me more loot. I really should stop doing that. Right, now I just walk up here. Ooh. To an Orleans.
I guess Endfield fight.
And another chest right here. I am so intelligent. I saw that right away. I did not, I just stumbled upon those things. That is the one thing I do like about Endfield in a way. It's that the chests are very much... a lot of them are basically within plain sight. They're not doing big fancy BS about how you have to go up and around and all that. Oftentimes they're just sort of around corners or just in behind a box, and you just have to be observant.
This is one rewarding trip.
Thankfully I have plenty of water here, because I know exactly how to do this one. I have plenty of water. There are a lot of chests as well, so the rewards stack up very quickly. Although I do wonder what the plan of the enemy is. Obviously they're luring us here, so if I had to make a guess, I think that while we are here, Neferith is probably going to attack the city itself. At least that's my current guess based on their previous tactics. Alright, let's figure this out. Let's see here. Let's think here. So, I need that. I need that. And no. I think I'm onto something though. I don't need a hint. You can't make me ask for a hint. Can't make me. Okay, what? Yeah, I never would have figured that out on my own. So. There. And there's a chest sitting right here. And another thing with an Angloy right in front of it. Hello, Angloy.
You can't escape gravity.
Goodbye, Angloy.
Wolves, let's feast.
Ready to crystallize. Together, people.
Perfect. Took out nice and quick. Got the next gear template. And this is where I need to go. Orleans. See. Demo inspector, water temperature okay, temperature okay, microbial data doesn't look okay. See. Nothing happens here. At the resort, large drift, the reservoir contain the blight polluted water and okay. That guy's probably dead. No one says nothing happens here without dying.
There's a foothold down there.
I see. So now I jump from lily pad to lily pad. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Then I jump over here.
The door is open. Let's head in.
First, I'm checking out this spot. You always check out the areas where you're not supposed to go. Like, and this is why. You find stuff like this.
Why there's some Orlin float around while others just stay still? Ah, que maravilla.
Now I can get this chest. Hopefully this part just in chests alone will give me enough to do another 10 roll. I just hope I get lucky. Yep, I can make that jump. Thing? Oh. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Okay, let's do that again. I can make that jump. Easy as pie.
Finally, the exit. Is that thunder? I gotta take a look.
Okay, nothing here. Bites the Zadosto. Exactly. Bites the Zadosto. So what is the thunder? What's causing that?
Once I cut these to pieces, you'll see how well you hide. Huh? You're finished.
What the hell is that thing?
Help the Tianshi first.
Yep, don't worry, I got this. I have a sword.
We can help.
It's hiding again. Look around.
That is not an angle out.
I don't care what it is, as long as it's dead.
Trust in me. Crystallize.
Out of my way.
Okay, hit it hard. Oh. That scared me for a second. Here it comes again. Ether side monsters. Yep. Oh. Hello, new character. Yeah, they were dead because they were in her territory. Also, I see why they gave her the code name Arcane.
I mean, Arcane.
Yep.
YSTF Task Leader Arcane. Rendezvous with Endfield is a success. Handing Field Command Authority over to the Administrator. I shall support your forces with squad-level firepower, as well as any essential tactical support and advice for handling Etherside disasters.
I'm assuming that those things are ether side creatures, whatever they are.
Any questions?
Nope. Pleased to meet you, Arcane.
Likewise, Administrator. And to you as well, Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries.
And how are you going to...
Of course, Operator Chen Tianyu.
Ah, yes. And remember, Cheng cannot say her last name correctly.
Okay.
Tianshi Simo, my orders were to evac.
Apologies. I thought they were just trash Angoloid that I could take care of. If you're here, what about our North Wuling exclusion zone? Aren't we just dealing with a single enemy?
No, it's likely going to be two different enemies.
Our first step is to join the security section in the restricted area. The Sway Regulator has left a Farinmut heart at that location. We must be prepared. This enemy is something else.
What's the Soy Regulator?
A special organization of the HAS that is directly above the YSTF. The Soy Regulator is closely associated with mysterious Terran entities called Farinmuts. The Farinmut Heart is a vessel capable of preserving the Farinmut's power. It is one of the crowning scientific achievements of HAS.
The very same power that I can allocate. To fight Ardashir, we need all the cards we can get. And don't stray too far from me, Endman.
Okay, I mean, I know I'm a high-value asset. Don't want to risk me... I will say that is very cool.
Your personal safety is also part of my mission objectives.
Ugh. Do you see what I mean, Perlica? She really is just impossible to deal with.
She does seem to be the no-nonsense type, although I can't help but wonder if she is the no-nonsense type that becomes a total goober when she's off the clock.
Well, she has quite the personality.
That's one way of saying that.
Lee is someone around our age. She does give off this rather special vibe. And it's different from what I felt with Tianshi Zhuang and Mi Fu.
I just never expected her to be Arcane.
So, you two knew each other?
Endman, this might be something that Chen doesn't really want to talk about.
Yeah?
It's alright, Prilica. Until now, I just haven't wanted my personal business to hamper Enfield operations in Wuling. So, Enman, I actually was a YSDF reservist.
Does make sense then.
Remember when Prilica said how I'm a little nervous about home? She's right. But it's not just being nervous. It's me... being disappointed in myself.
I'm guessing that you had high expectations for yourself and feel like you're not really fulfilling them, right?
After graduating from Tanjian Hall, I chose YSDF as my career. I thought joining the task force would allow me to help more people and defend my home.
And then you got bent.
I thought I could be someone like Mom, a responsible and truly heroic master fighter. But I didn't pass the exams. And even got into a super big fight with the best and most annoying reservist ever. Look at her. Nothing's changed. You saw her personality. I shouldn't be blamed for getting into a fight.
She does seem like the type that might rub some people the wrong way.
Nevertheless, it is also important that we work together. Chen, be strong and just put up with it for now.
Yep.
Well, I don't care anymore anyway.
You're a part of Endfield now. You're an Endfielder. So, Arcane. Oh, okay, we're following you then. 1 second.
Tian Zhuang told us that your entire team is here. So where are the others?
You're an Endfielder now. I cannot divulge personnel assignments of the YSTF to you.
I was just trying to be nice to my old friends.
You can be nice after they complete their operations.
Wow.
Why, you...
Chen, help me focus on the mission.
Yeah, she definitely is the type of person who you feel has a stick up her butt. And not in the good way. I see that Aureline's right there. So, ooh, teleport. So I'm guessing this is where the new outpost is going to go. Is that the Fahrenheit art? I do.
The Fahrenheit Heart is a technological product from the Age of Terra. Integration with Protocol Originium tech created the form we see today.
One thing I do like about the Endfield tech is that it has a nice balance of the mysticism stuff with how the various gestures, but at the same time, it also feels high-tech.
The marker stone itself is also furnished with several hearts to keep it stable.
Can Chen use this as well?
Kinda, but I'm not authorized to do so. They would probably reject my attempt.
Yeah, but knowing that you have the potential is good because it means that if something were to happen and we have to rely on you, at very least we have the option.
All right. I must borrow the power within the Fahrenheit Heart.
Oh, great heart, grant me power.
The charge-up will take some time, which we can use to share intel. The target, Ardashir, has taken the Marker Stone area. We suspect his aim is to disable the Marker Stone.
I'm
The
assuming...
target's arts created fire that does not match Originium art's theory, and actually exhibits ether energy properties.
Probably utilizing the ether energy with some weird ether energy arts.
And within 30 minutes of his appearance, anomalous energy entities began appearing nearby. I'm still unsure.
I gathered its data during combat. It exhibits abnormal depth readings and blight-like properties.
A thorough analysis during that brief encounter.
Hurlica's the girl whose main combat technique is, hey, let's teleport a chunk of space debris on the enemy. He does that a lot.
But you mentioned blight-like. A walking blight form.
I know there are no precedents on the record. But when analyzing this together with Neferith's actions in Valley 4, Ardashir is likely to have mastered more advanced means of manipulating the blight.
The blight. My powers will indeed play a significant role. Charge up is almost complete, Endman. What is our next course of action?
We find Ardashir...
To the Marker Stone and capture Ardashir.
Yeah, basically that. Find him, beat the living hell out of him, try to capture him.
Roger.
Ah, looks like he found the explosives.
It's coming from the Cloudrest Woods.
What's over there?
A Tianshi pillar, and an emergency repair team deployed just moments ago. But the situation at the Marker Stone is just as desperate. This might be an enemy's attempt to delay us.
We can't let this go unchecked.
Yep.
Endman, it's your call.
We'll save the people first.
Yep, I figured as much. We're goody two-shoes by nature. Plus, I feel like abandoning the people just doesn't feel like something my Endman would do. Okay, new mission. Let's see. Go to the raft. Go to the raft, Cloudrest holds. New topics, I have to read those at some point. And, oh. Well. Oh, hello. And, oh, and these points. Hey. Hey, Lucky Carrot. Base authorization, ready. Start right away. Okay. 1 second, I need to get some more stock bills. I thought I had more saved up. Outpost tradable goods. Yeah. Now that's a few more, and as I said, I have a metric ton of batteries. There, that should be more than enough money, right? Authorize. Alright, now then, let me give you a bunch of upgrades. Upgrade. Level 2. Upgrade. Oh, level 2 was the limit? Okay then. Well, at the very least I can grab these. Haven't had these in a bit. Anything else? Oh. Oh, I see what you meant. A deluxe chubby lung. Those are expensive. Chubby lung Fushuang memorabilia. Chubby lung is the best. Okay, I should have at least... Isn't this the right type? One second. Facility list. Mining. Oh, so do I need a hydro mining rig for this? Well, I have to come back and add those those. Oh yeah, it does make sense. We're right by the river, so the idea is probably that I use hydro mining for that.
Finds it valuable.
Okay, that's I'll keep that in mind. So, where are you taking me? Oh,
Maybe we shouldn't keep running around. There's an important thing we need to take care of.
oh come on. I want to explore, but fair enough, fair enough. Let's go. What's this? Tianshan Thermite Research Project. That looks like the silhouette for a character. Got the proxies, switch on reg. None of the patient's proxies. Okay. Okay, a good kid. And you? And grab this. Okay, now let's see what's the next area. I'm curious how this is gonna go.
To the woods is outside. We should verify the situation ASAP.
Could it be Ardashir? I thought he was busy sabotaging the marker stone.
Wuling City lost a whole area to this one guy. A rare sight indeed. But not unexpected.
Yep. There's the marker stone. Oh boy, that does look like a boss fight location.
Ether energy. Is that the arts he wields?
That dude is really trying to destroy the marker stone on his own.
There's no time to waste.
Yeah, we gotta save the people and save as many people as possible and stop whatever he's trying to do. I have no idea what he's doing specifically, but it's probably not good. Grab, grab, grab. Might need that later on. Going. Grab, grab, grab. Okay, more Angeloy.
Time to fight. Stick together, people! I pulled it off, right?
And there's this big area here that I probably won't do anything. I can't do anything with that yet, because, you know, more pressing matters. Oh, oops. Let me get out of here. Oh. I use the power of bite the dust off. You saw nothing. So let's take these bamboo rafts. Something always... I wonder if this is the most efficient way to do this. Like, I get the idea that you need to get to locations on the water, but are using rafts made of literal bamboo the best option? I guess it's a sustainable resource. And probably doesn't use that much in terms of materials, but still. Loot, loot, loot. Okay, next area. So this is the pillar that is being attacked.
Is right ahead.
More Angeloy, everyone. You know what to do.
Reinforcements? Take out the Angler first. Better one for you. Cozy up with gravity. Picture it.
Now take... I am the blade. Okay. Taken out. Good job, Rossi. Looks like he did something to damage it with whatever that is.
Is this Ardashir's power? The color is just so weird. Is that a rift?
Are these swords part of Ardashir's arts?
Seems like it. Depth readings are extremely abnormal. When the Tianxia pillars were damaged, rifts began to appear. This is definitely the power of ether.
Wait! Don't get any closer.
Oh? The pillar's cracking.
YSTF. We'll handle this.
Yep, we'll have to handle this because something tells me if it continues to grow, that something very, very bad will happen. We can't leave it unchecked.
A way to contain the rift must be found.
Tianxia pillar. It can keep the rift contained. I mean, if it still works. I know a way to restart the pillar.
Oh?
Get back to the city.
And you
Direct
start...
contact with the rift is too dangerous for you.
I guess that does make sense. But, so yeah, you can count on us. You two get back, and don't get hurt.
Much appreciated. Thank you. Sorry about this. We wanted to help too.
Don't worry, you helped a little bit, so don't worry too much. Just train and become a playable character in the future. That's the best way to help. You're actually worried about them, right? It wasn't the delays, it was them you're worried about, right?
If the commander's aim is to keep them safe, then they should leave. It's as simple as that.
Okay, so this lady is a bit of a tsundere.
I know the dangers of the rift. Too well, in fact. The disaster from the past must not strike again.
I will not allow it, don't worry.
Anyway, restarting the Tianxia pillar can be achieved with just Chen and I.
What?
Yeah, Chen, you're the only one here amongst us who has training with this stuff.
I hope you have not forgotten the training you had.
Hey, stop saying that. My grades were just as good as yours.
That's nice. So let's deal with this
Hit the Tianxia
pillar.
first. Avoid the traces Ardashir left.
Okay, I remember. Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember how this works. Also, I'm seeing loot. Let's activate the pillar. What's going on with this thing?
The auxiliary pillars should be activated based on the divinograms from the bottom to the top. Let's give that a try.
Okay, based on the divinograms, bottom to top. Let's see here.
It's working!
Good. Time to find the next one.
Right, number 2. Next one is up there. Based on the divinograms, bottom to top. Wait, isn't this... Don't know. Oh, I had to open that for that. Okay, got it. Can you show me anything, little insects? Can you show me the way? I have to go around to reach it. Go here. Oh, Orlin! No! Oh, darn, I have to be quicker. I have to remember that these things have a time limit, so I can't get distracted. I need to grab them, then follow them, and don't deviate. Also, these are fun lily pads. So, got it. I honestly have no idea.
Don't mind me. I'll keep up with
Did they continue on, or did... Or do I have to open another bowl? Well, at least I found another chest. But did those bugs run away? Oh, please tell me they didn't run away. Yep, they ran away. I think they should give that a bit of a longer cooldown timer. Because otherwise it can get a bit annoying if you just run into an enemy pack while trying to collect them. Thank you. My mother just delivered me hot chocolate. I love her very, very much. Just what you need on a cold, rainy day. Was that... Seriously, was that delay... Was the delay just to drink some hot chocolate enough to make them leave? You gotta be... Okay, I was making a joke about their reset timer, but that's just ridiculous. That wasn't even that long. I'm just going to follow these exactly, no deviation. I'm going to be right here. I'll have nowhere to stop. Perfect. Continue the path. Give me the loot. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Look there. Maybe there's a surprise waiting for us.
sharp eyes.
Okay, and oh. Grab this. So more materials. That's good to know. Okay, do not fall. Does not fall from heaven. Okay, I was a bit too quick there. And that was too slow. I have to wait a second. And... there. I think I led the travel time correctly. Alright, I think I did that correctly. That or I completely and utterly cheesed it. Either way, I'm happy. Teensy weensy, grab the chest. Okay, take that, then grab there, then jump there. I will say right now, though, that the art design team did a fantastic job with this game. Everything just looks stunning. It definitely captures that vibe of this is a sort of frontier, but it's not a frontier that's completely wild yet. That's complete. There's civilization, and I'm guessing. I guessed correctly. Good. So this will go back to where I was earlier. Oh, well, no, this goes to a place I don't go next, so... Where's the last one? Okay, let me get out of the water. Let me get out of the water. Let me get out of the water. Out of the water. Come on, come on, almost. I think I'm Okay.
I'm always here.
Perfect. Now, I think I go into this thing. Ah, knew it. Then, that gets me the loot. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, Endman. Now let's continue on doing what we were doing before I got distracted by all the loot and treasure. Now, if I'm correct about this...
You can't escape gravity. Think about it. Yeah!
You pulled off a sleek move.
Ready to have fun?
Okay, so wait, so her one I don't just hit it immediately. Wait a few seconds.
Grandpa taught me the tricks. This should work.
People? Here?
Hello? Wait, aren't you from the stockade?
Keep hiding the water. We can't hide forever. The entire thing blew up in our faces. Wool's gonna make us pay.
We're right behind you.
Pirates. Up to no good again.
Hold on! We're just trying to help.
You look familiar. Oh, it's you! The pair of sneaks who ran away from Chingbo Stockade.
Alright, yeah, you two.
Working for Ardashir?
No, I think they were literally just hiding.
Huh? Arda, who?
Got no time to question them. I'll just eliminate the risk.
No. They're idiots, but they're not enemies.
Wait. Just don't. They're definitely not working for him.
Yeah. We're trapped here too. We sneaked through the secret tunnel to find our grandpa's stuff.
Secret tunnel?
Yeah, we dug that tunnel back when the Stockade fam planned to raid Wuling. We were trying to visit Grandpa one last time before we hightail it out of this place. Curse our luck.
So you were trying to activate the auxiliary pillar?
We gotta make it work, or there'll be no way out.
I mean, they were trying to help.
And I saw Tianshi fiddling with something similar. If we switch it on, a path will definitely appear.
I mean, they're not wrong. This is actually very helpful. I don't think they're lying. Let them go.
Head down the way we came from. There'll be a raft station. The raft should still be there.
Oh, thank you so much. We mean it.
Don't worry. You two are idiots, but you're not bad guys.
Once again, you've saved our lives.
Please don't make it a third time.
Did you just let them go like that? You used to be way less forgiving.
I get the feeling that she has the outer edge of a hard ass, but she's a lot softer inside.
I do not question the Endman's orders.
Sure you don't.
Endman, let's activate the auxiliary pillar.
Right, this one here. Auxiliary pillar. And now just go activate this one over here. Now I just need to do the proper activation, if I remember correctly.
All auxiliary pillars have been activated.
Now we can reactivate the Tianshu pillar. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. Now, if I remember correctly...
I'll handle the rift.
Alright. Arcane, what are you gonna do? Don't forget about Ardashir's swords. Yeah, don't forget about those.
YSTF is your go-to specialist for handling Etherside disasters. This should be a piece of cake for her.
I hope so. Cue mystical Chinese technology. Space magic bullshit. I have no idea what it's doing. Now the swords are activating, probably trying to stop it.
It's Ardashir's arts.
I'll break it.
Alright, his arts. Well then, I will use the ancient Chinese railguns. She's definitely getting on my list of characters I want to roll when she comes out. Thank God there's a bit of a gap.
It's done.
Though we were delayed for a while. Oh yeah, time to get to the Marker Stone and fast.
If this is his attempt to delay us, then perhaps Tianshi Zhuang and I made the right guess. This is just an obvious feint to lure us to this place.
But his feint hit the Marker Stone and made a rift. We can't just ignore it.
That's the thing about feints. A good feint is something that you literally cannot ignore. That you need to counter and deal with. Because of that, we have to be here and we have to fight him.
I have a feeling that he's doing it to get the Endmen to come here.
No matter. Just move fast and neutralize Ardashir. That will help Wuling regain the initiative. Let's go to the Lake Island.
Oh, yes.
You used a power that resisted the rift. Is it derived from the device on your arm?
Yes.
Its working principles look similar to Sheeranite.
The Pheromote power it can use is limited, unlike the Serenite with its regenerative property.
I suppose it's why we need the power of the heart in the restricted area. Glad to have a trump card on our side.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. The heart only has so much juice to go, and we can't manufacture more power for it. Meanwhile, for Sheeranite, we can just make more of the stuff. Sure, we're draining half the river to do it, but we can make a lot of Sheeranite. So, does make sense, though. Alright, another raft station. Let's get going.
The Marker Stone is close. If the Endman is with us, we may have a chance to capture Ardashir alive.
Have you fought him before?
No. He always kept a safe distance. But of all the casters I've met, very few of them is on par with Ardashir.
You think he's very powerful?
He's very strange. He might be wearing a bodysuit to conceal his true looks. It's raining harder.
I can't hear anything except for the rain.
The fact that they're bringing up the rain is making me worry. Because the law of narrative, of just keeping the narrative lean, they wouldn't bring it up unless it has a purpose of some kind. Most likely the rain is going to play a part in what is going to happen next. At least, that's my guess. And this does look like it's going to be something rather impressive. So we're approaching the pillar.
Hold on. Contact.
Contact where? Ah, one of those things. What are they?
You're here.
So Ardashir's connecting through them like a puppet?
This thing, it talks?
Or they just can talk?
Just as I've said at Chimbo Stockade, we meet again.
So Ardashir.
Administrator.
Haha! We meet again. Starts monologuing. It shoots him. I like her. I like Arcane. She didn't let the guy monologue. She just went, okay, enough of that. Fire. Speaks with the voice of Ardashir. Find a way. Don't let it distract us. Exactly.
I'll lead the way.
Don't let it distract us with monologuing.
Stay close. I'll cut a way through.
These phantoms aren't attacking us.
Be careful. We don't know what's going to happen.
As long as you hunt for your memories, and as long as you wish to fulfill your supposed duties, we shall meet again.
Wow, that's ominous. Do you think?
These phantoms remotely. Has he already reached the marker stone?
I'll take him to the sleigh regulator to stand trial.
As for this member of the YSTF, you are quite unlike the others.
Yeah, she is a playable
Your
character.
rejection of the rift is rooted in hatred. I have seen people like you. Eons ago, the ranks of warriors were filled with your kind.
Where's your move, Ardashir?
Yeah, he's mocking us right now. What is he planning?
Fragments and phantoms never stood a chance against the successor of Originium.
Yeah,
This hard-earned initiative of mine should be used for proper discourse.
I have taken off to my father in terms of morality, and my mother in terms of power. I do like the jokes about her, the administrator basically being the priestess and doctor's father, child. Because it makes sense and it is also funny. Alright, what's he gonna do?
Has acquired a visible form. It has become a sword and a wall.
This seems familiar.
I've seen these before.
Yeah, I think we saw these in the prologue.
These phantoms are closing in on us.
You should have guessed that my objectives are the very large rift. And you, Administrator.
It's kind of obvious.
Come and face me. Accept our inevitable battle. Or head back to Wuling and bring the innocent away from the vicinity of the rift. If you comply, I shall persuade Nefereth to abandon violence. Killing the Terrans will only impede our enterprise.
No, because listening to you would never work, and Nefereth is a crazy person.
You have no right to tell people to leave their homes.
That as well.
Then I shall patiently wait for you at the marker stone.
Okay, what's this? What's this fresh bullshit?
That being said, I have yet to personally assess the extent of your vestigial powers. Forgive my trespasses, Administrator.
Okay, Rossi, rip out their throats.
Entman, take out these phantoms, then open the entrance.
Yep, let's do this. Oh, also, Administrator, pull out the actually good swords. Endman, do your thing. Okay, they'll rise again and do massive damage. Got it. Crack them together. Okay. Alright, they're going to rise again. Be ready for the... Alright. So these enemies are interesting. Oh, more stuff?
Engaged. Do it.
Yep, okay, got it. So I'll go do this thing. Here, and Guy Bulga! Okay, what's happening now?
Almost there.
Prepare the gun.
Yeah.
Originium Fist! Looks like we purged most of it. That's a very impractical staircase. Or bridge. That's great teamwork back there.
Only fulfilled your command.
Stop being tsundere about this. That was great teamwork and you know it.
Open the entrance. That's all.
Hey, our Endman just commended you. A bit of honest appreciation doesn't cost much, you know.
Exactly, exactly. Don't be tsundere about this or too humble.
I am being honest. The marker stone is just ahead. Your orders, Endman.
Well, simple. Time to take care of Ardashir. Alright. I'm sticking with this team mostly because it has Endman in it, and that feels appropriate for what we're about to do. Plus, I like Rossi.
Something important lies over there.
You have keen senses.
I mean, it's... Alright, so... That looks weird and funky. Let's enter. Whatever this is. Enter the weird dimension area.
There's a Fahrenheit proxy in the HAS. What power does she wield?
We call it the scroll, but it's just one of her many powers we know.
Yeah, this is an... Wait. This reminds me of that space that we saw when we start on occasion. That place that has the white space, the AIC situation, and the timer. It looks similar. Although there's this weird ink stuff that I'm assuming is the corruption. Or it could just be the aesthetics of the place. True, and... Sure, I suppose that makes sense. And I guess this is a heart, and this is like a giant painting. Hey Ardashir, what bullshit are you going to pull out of your ass? Ah, okay.
I suppose those fragile traces of the arts slowed you down, Endman.
So, driving by that and then being connected to the simulation, a mutual and deeper level.
How pitiful. You are but a weakened shadow. Why then do you still cradle the fate of Terra?
And for the simulation. That's true. We could be a Faramut equivalent. Again, I'm still not entirely familiar with them, but I can at least grasp the concept. Basically, we're the Faramut, aka God equivalent for the assimilated universe. And...
Target locked.
And that would also make sense why we have the Originium powers, and why we look like the Doctor and the Priestess, because both of them were very close to, were very integral to it, are connected to a specific place. Alright, you know what to do. Shoot. You stab, I shoot. Yep, there's the bullshit I expected.
I shall destroy this marker stone. Freed from the Shiranite Dam's suppressive forces, the very large rift shall reveal the entirety of the ether side. But it is not yet too late, Endman.
What nonsense are you going to try and do now? Are you going to say, join me, and I won't?
Either stop me at the top, or take everyone and flee.
Alright, so we go to the top of the tower.
Target lost. Teleportation arts again.
Was at the top of the marker stone.
A Farinmut's heart. You might have taken out the other hearts.
Then how are we supposed to catch up? I don't see any way to get up there nearby.
I'm fairly certain we're standing on the method.
No. I see a passage right before us.
Ah.
Just put the Shirin Core Jades back in their place to reopen the channel.
Seems you have not forgotten.
Shirin Core Jades?
Located at two sides of the place.
Ah, those things that are... Okay, so those things.
Endman, give me a hand.
Sure, why not? At hearts. Yeah, basically put them back where they're supposed to go.
Phantoms here? But if they're ether based, why won't the marker stone keep them out?
Careful. Ardashir has already destabilized the marker stone.
Ow. Oh, those enemies are going to be annoying.
We just need to return 2 pieces of Shirin Core Jade. They form the core of the Farinmut's heart. Restart the heart, and we'll have a way to chase Ardashir down.
Makes sense. Restart the heart, basically.
Fire with ether energy, as if wielding Originium arts. Endman, your call.
I see loot. 1 second. More loot. I have no idea how much... Oh, I thought that was a chest in the distance. Oh, well, at least it's something. I have no idea how much stuff I've gathered or how many... Or how many jades I have. Or Originium stuff. So, put back. Put this one back now. That's one.
Next target, on the double.
And let's see what the other place is like. Again, I know that in lore, a lot of this stuff probably has practical purpose, but it is very fancy that the steps here are literally like jade. Or at least an equivalent of jade, in terms of appearance. Right, let's put this back. So the channel should be open now.
Time to confirm it.
So that's one heart that should be working again, right?
That's how it works. The scroll opens up the channel. How interesting.
Ardashir better have some tricks. Even if he were to breach the marker stone, moving around won't be easy. But
what?
But he is intentionally sabotaging the Farinmut's heart, and seems to know the marker stone really well.
Let's not speculate. Capture him, and we'll have our answers.
Yep, we have to capture him and figure out what's going on here.
Make ready.
Although it does seem like... Yeah, this thing is fancy, but it's also causing a bit of lag. So let's enter and get through. Or it consumes all of my PC resources. Loading. Loading. Loading.
Whenever I sense Farinmut power, I can't help but feel awed by it.
It is impressive. It is very impressive and freaky, to say the least. Very, very freaky. Oh, load and lag. Loading lag. I guess this is loading something pretty big. Get some rest. All healed up.
The landbreakers usually keep to the wildlands, along the fringes of civilization.
Huh? Isn't this supposed to take us to the top? What floor are we on?
The middle. Look, the Faramut's heart has been damaged. The original path has been severed.
He does know the structure of the Marker Stone.
Interesting. So, he knows the Marker Stone structure, which implies to me that he might have had something to do with the construction. Which makes me think that whatever happened to him that allows him to access the ether side probably changed his appearance quite a bit.
Is there something in the scroll? Wow.
What's that? Butterflies? I have no idea what she's doing, but it looks cool.
Did you make these?
No. They're her ink spirits. Messengers of the Farinmut proxy.
Okay, so basically messengers from the priest.
What did she say?
She sensed the intrusion and is helping us to locate the Shirankor Jades.
Alright, so basically helping us fix the damage.
And she complained. A lot.
Yeah, I can imagine. You people are supposed to had one job to do. Why the hell did I have to get up and do this stuff? Complain? Does the Farinmut proxy complain too?
Proxies have feelings too. Perhaps it's better to say she's more childlike than ordinary people. But her physical form is too far away to reach Wuling on time. At least she's still helping us in her own way. I can sense the ink spirit's locations. Follow me.
I will admit some of those names are still people I don't know that well, and it'll take time for me to learn them. But I'll keep the name Dusk in mind for the future. So where did he put them?
It's over there.
That makes sense. So basically, an introverted, kind of hikikomori god who really, really doesn't want to have to do any work or do any of this stuff. So gets really annoyed when someone makes her have to do a job.
These things just keep coming.
Ignore them. Speed is of the essence.
Okay, ignore them. Slip through here. Ignore, slip around.
YSTF does have a special ranking for Fairmont. First time seeing someone proficiently wielding power.
Years ago, people like us were called witches. But now, we're a blade that BJS plunged into time.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. They're gonna die anyway. Okay, yeah, those enemies are going to be really annoying in harder content. Because I can imagine that taking me out if the damage was higher. Ah, I guess we're jumping. Gather. Submit Orland, since I gathered a fair few of them. And open up. I think gods tend to be a bit more introverted sometimes.
Wait, that's
a dichromolite, a switch for controlling Serenite blocks.
Okay, dichromolite. So basically I use liquid Zeronite to move it around.
Jet drone can definitely activate the dichromolite. Changing the dichromolite's rune will also change the Sheeranite blocks.
So if I do this, and that'll change this into a bridge configuration for myself.
Oh, Arcane. Since you're a task leader, did you get to see the proxy herself?
Yes.
So, is she what we imagined her to be back then?
Steer away from idle chatter during missions.
Hey, come on, don't be like that. Wait, why'd that close behind me?
Here? Artisan must have teleported them.
Your end awaits.
Cozy up with gravity!
Thankfully, I'm still pretty powerful in this team. Not the best, but hey, not everyone can be the Yvonne melt the enemy space off with bullets team. That's my usual team, my Yvonne team. It takes a little getting used to Rossi's moveset a bit, because of that whole dash around slicing move.
Head up.
First, I have to do this. Have to do this quickly. Have to get this repaired. No, there's no telling who might need these supplies. Also, how the hell the supplies got in here, but that's a different story altogether. I think here. Onto that one. Onto that, onto that, onto that. So that means it's most likely a side-on, but in what... Oh, there's only really one form it can take. Got it. Right. Okay, I can't put that one there. But I can put it here. And I can't put that one there. Right, so... Alright, give me the hint. Yeah, I would never have figured that out normally. Oh, I see how I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to do it something like this. No wonder I didn't figure it out. Right, and I'll put this here. And I will now get my loot. Never mind, I don't get my loot. Okay, that's it there, and if I had to make a guess, this one goes here, meaning that this goes here, and this goes here. Perfect. Now let's continue on our quest. Up we go. Tap, 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 jump, jump, jump. Some more water nonsense.
The Sheeran Core Jade! It's really here!
Ardashir completely destroyed this place.
Because the Sheeranite stockpile is just nearby.
Ah, it doesn't want us to get access to that.
Sheeranite is designed to fill the rift and neutralize the ether. They literally cancel each other out. But he managed to start this fire in the Marker Stone. Did it really come from the other side of the rift?
That's true. Like, Zeronite is basically designed to counter ether nonsense. Yet he's doing ether nonsense left, right, and center in here. So I am wondering, how is he doing that?
The blight has various shapes and forms, so it is natural for ether to behave the same. This fire is just one type of ether energy.
I guess that does make sense, Perlica.
But I've never heard of anyone who could wield ether like Arachnium arts.
Is he really human? We should retrieve the Sheeran Core Jade first. No matter what, this fire must not spread beyond the Marker Stone. Even if extreme measures must be taken.
Lee...
Yeah, don't...
The Sheeranite blocks have been broken apart. Enman, use the dichromolite to create a new path.
You don't have to tell me, it's kind of obvious. It's like, I get why they do it, because unfortunately some players are kind of dumb. But you don't have to... You don't have to paint it so obvious to the rest of us. Probably would have been a better idea to set it on a timer where it works normally, you don't... There's no blatant obviousness, but if you take too long, then the game will have that voice line as a means to basically say, hey player, you need to do this thing. But that's just me. Or Orleans.
Why do some Orlin float around while others just stay still? Ah, que maravilla.
Okay, and if I jump on this... Okay, so that will put me up there. If I go to this... Like, why is that even there? It's not jumping me far, it's just... I don't know why that one's even there. It's not... Not going to question it, not going to question it. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up and put it back. Good job so far. We've collected that one, and... Oh, that's why. That's why that is there. So that we can actually get over the door frame. If we were over there and need to get over here. Okay, that makes sense. Although, once again, OSHA violations.
The vote is out.
Clear the way. This calls for an unconventional solution.
Guns? I think it's going to be guns. Oh, did that butterfly just tell us something? Don't blow up this place. Here, this is the passcode.
The Proxy's ink spirit?
Please don't use the guns.
Borrow your powers. Alright. I know what you're trying to do.
Alright, so she's about to do something. And now do you have the opening key? Ah, yes. Yes, you do. Much more efficient than just...
Move those Sheeranite blocks?
It's much more efficient than just blowing a hole through it all.
The proxy strengthened my control over the marker stone. The final battle awaits.
Alright, let's continue. Let's continue and see what is behind the next door. Activate. Guess that's the way to the old areas.
What's going on?
He's almost done. The marker stone is on the brink of collapse.
I can find the correct path. Stay close.
Just following whichever doors are open. Got here. Oh boy, yep, this is gonna be a fight. This is gonna be a boss fight. Alright. Alright, Ardashir, what do you have for me? What nonsense?
Are you sure this is the right way?
Okay, now I have no idea what's happening.
Here.
Into the bright light?
Correct. Now jump.
Well then, you heard the woman.
Where are we?
Probably near Ardashir, considering the phantoms.
Even managed to set an ambush here. Keep the Endmen safe.
Stick together, people! Face your end! You can't escape gravity! Yeah!
Okay. Good job, Edmund. Thanks for the help.
You can actually do that?
Alright, that took care of all of them, I think.
Wheel me around. Victor is a sure thing.
Yes, Gesundheit. Bless me, bless me. Sorry about that.
Over here.
Sense it. It's up ahead.
Yeah, looks like we're headed towards the battle. More of those monsters, it seems. Alright then.
It's the Sharon Core Jade.
It's within reach.
But we have some monsters in our way.
Things easy for us.
But that means he wasted time setting this up as well, which is good for us. I'm not even listening to what you're saying, Ardashir. Literally, I'm not paying any attention to what you're saying. Oh, come on. Come on, that was just unfair. I just got... That was purely just the game messing with me. There should have been a wall there.
Made another step forward and
Ow.
I feel much better now.
Alright, so... More of them? More of them.
You can't escape gravity. No second chance. Spiriti de Yuki.
Alright, now we just gotta deal with the...
Stick together, people.
Yep, simple enough. You just have to be smart at how you deal with them. I do find it they're an interesting enemy type, certainly the type that can get annoying in challenge quests, especially time trials with their revival mechanic. But overall, you just have to know how to deal with them. You kill them once and you sort of focus more on dodging the rest of them than anything else. Huh? That's interesting. Did my allies kill them?
You can actually do that?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Wasn't expecting anything less.
It does occur to me that their range team is probably going to be better against these guys, since the range team don't have to worry so much about being too close when they explode. Let's send this to the right location. That gets the beating heart going. Now we can get to the top of this place.
Job done. That should restart the Farinmud's heart.
Yes. When we step through the scroll, we might be facing Ardashir himself.
Don't worry, we can do this.
For our next course of action,
I'm all ears.
if you need me for something dangerous, do not hesitate. I am your trump card.
Okay, so what I'm going to need you to do is I want you to go to the bottom of the tower, charge up the railgun, and wait for an opportunity. You need to snipe Ardashir when I get him in position.
You just need to play the card to stay out of the fight. From the intel you share, you have yet to reach your optimal form after your awakening.
Yes, but I'm still going to do this.
If Ardashir is treating you as a target, he has absolute confidence in facing you in your current state. Furthermore, he seems to know you very well.
Yeah. That's the problem with amnesia. I don't know anything about anyone else.
That's just nonsense.
There are merits to it. The Administrator was once a symbol that meant different things to different people, enemies included.
They likely know a fair bit about me, but from my understanding of things and the way they're acting, it's like they know me personally.
But he knows nothing about me. If the proxy's tricks can hamper his plans, then I, having borrowed the proxy's power, will pose a threat to him. I alone shall suffice.
Nope, we're going to work together. No lone wolfing this.
After all, your personal safety is also my most important mission.
What are the chances of success?
Not too bad.
And for extraction?
Yeah, what are the chances that you survive the fight?
Not too good either.
Ugh, Lee! You're still so hung up about sacrificing this and that for the sake of battle?
Then why would Tian Shuzhuang send me here alone? She knows what I'm capable of, and believes I can do it. Endman, I hope you can give me your word.
Chen is right. Don't think about sacrifices before battle. You're not alone. Yeah, you're not alone. She sent us too.
Your safety is worth more than my life.
Yeah, and I'm going to try and save you.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't want you to go into a fight expecting to get yourself killed.
Exactly. We're not fighting and sacrificing people. You are not pawns. This is not chess.
But I also trust in your judgment. Just let us face the enemy together as a team. I don't want to have any regrets this time.
Exactly. I don't... Obviously, it's going to be something we have to consider as an option that's going to happen, but don't think of it as a foregone conclusion.
Is that in order?
Yes.
Yes.
Understood.
Really? Well, I hope you're not doing anything crazy again.
Yeah, I see why she and Chen fought. It's more of a, I don't want you to sacrifice yourself, you're my friend sort of fight.
If such is the Endman's order, I will not question it.
Alright, let's see what nonsense we have to deal with this time. So...
Don't worry, we'll definitely stop Ardashir. He better not escape this time.
There's no escape for him.
An Orlin. Now's it gonna turn around. Got it. Oh, and a chest. And this is what I mean. Some chests are literally just around the corner. Or if I was running normally, I could have easily just ran right past and missed it. Similarly, I like looking around these corners because you never know. Oh, this is the starting point. So let's activate. And okay, so this is going to be a fight. Why do I get the feeling that Ardashir might have done something to redirect us? Yeah. I knew he would pull that type of trick. Basically, the portal method worked, but he set it up and rigged a trap to send only the Endmen somewhere.
What is this place?
Perlica? Chen? Arcane?
They're not here.
What's wrong with that Farinmut's heart?
Or is the Farinmut's heart doing this for us? I don't know. Is the Farinmut's heart... does it need something from us? Or...
What?
Or no, this is Ardashir. Okay. I meant to go the... Oh, yeah, the heart is behind me now. Yeah, this looks like a weird mental space of some kind. And now the walls are closing in. I am not afraid. Who decided that? Ardashir, who decided that? Touch the Farinmut's heart. I think he's trying to convince us with a bit of nihility and despair. Hello, Ardashi.
Quiet. Now, it's just you and me. Come, Endman.
If I get the opportunity and the option, I'm ramming my sword into your chest.
Here, we keep nothing from each other.
Okay then.
Be careful where you tread.
Who are you?
Ardashir, Ephidia, and a traveler.
Can I just throw...
To yourself. You carry the future of Terra and Talos too, yet no one cares about your sacrifice.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people care.
Disappointment and despair.
A lot of people care. Like, have you seen how many people glaze me for what I've been doing on this planet? Just because you sound smooth doesn't mean I'm going... You're right. What are you going to try and do this?
Where are they?
No fear. They're safe. Your companions are exceptional. Still, after so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
And?
We last met 10 years ago. When I learned of your reawakening, I left Yursh to look upon your expedition from afar. It was yet another tragedy. Your wounds from the trail were grievous. Over a century of futile labor, new
Is that all you've got, Ardashir? Really? Trying to basically say, oh, it's despair, it's hopeless, I should give up. That's not going to work on me. Can't convince me to just give up after all that I've done. And so far, you have shown me nothing to show that your way is better.
Do not continue down the road of despair.
Sometimes you walk down the road, and if you reach the end, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. At the end of despair, there can be hope. Again, you're going to have to give me a more compelling argument than that, Ardashir. Because so far...
Is this your dream? This is my first time here as well.
Okay, I guess this might... So far, I'm still not convinced.
This place. I saw it in a dream.
So, we're probably in some mental world at the moment.
The power of Fair Matsui is remarkable. I am honored to witness your dream, Endman.
Can I just stab you?
What do you want?
That's... Well, I'm pretty sure he wants us.
I said it many times. A proper conversation with you.
About what?
Yeah, and this... If you wanted a conversation, you could have just made a phone call.
I do not know. Perhaps I should talk about myself again. Did I tell you about my home in Yursh?
You seriously didn't even have any idea what you wanted to say?
I lived by a cliff, where I could gaze upon a valley completely covered in snow. It was a place that delighted me. The valley was filled with shiny headstones. They were like barnacles. They died for me. The wind and snow hosted their funerary rites. Oh, yes. I had another home on the other side of the Cosmic Gate. A place of gold and windswept sands.
I'm assuming that's a place on Terra that popped up in Arknights.
Beyond the gate, they called me Pasha.
Pasha. Like, I've heard that name, so I'm guessing that's the more Arabic region, because that's... I think Pasha's a more Middle Eastern name.
Felt like a lifetime ago. That arrogant empire is probably broken to pieces.
Wait. The other side of the Cosmic Gate? Have you lived for more than 100 years?
Yes. So, you're finally interested in me?
Honestly, I was interested in you from the very start, but now you have revealed some interesting information.
But life is fair. I only performed the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity.
And now you threaten even more innocent lives.
Exactly.
Remember the choices I gave you?
Choices?
Bring the Wulingers and leave. My aim is just to open the very large rift.
Yeah, but the act of opening the very large rift would have caused tons of death and destruction regardless. The people of the Qingbo Stockade would have been affected no matter what. What, we can't just up and leave with everyone. There's no way to do that in a reasonable time frame, even if we wanted to.
For what?
To find the exiles in the ether side.
Who are the exiles?
Yeah, you have to give me more information than that.
They were once the source of your despair. Of course, you also became their nightmare.
I'm guessing that's like that powerful super boss character we fought in the prologue.
The very few Terrans who witnessed the exiles call them Koakaret Matayo.
The Foundation.
The Foundation. The force that backs the likes of you.
See, you still understand this tongue. Come with me. Return to the place neath the Aurora's crown, the origin of all life. There lies the truth you seek.
No. No. Like, even if I trusted, like, even if I wanted to do that, I don't trust you. You are a shady character. I don't trust you. You have given me no proper argument.
Once we return, my life is yours to dispose, however you wish.
Again, I don't trust you. Draw my sword, cut off that hand.
I refuse.
Exactly. I refuse.
Alright then.
Okay, don't act like you were being reasonable.
Even without memories, your judgment remains unclouded by an alluring offer. If my words caused you grief, then I shall apologize.
No, I just don't trust you. One second. Alright, what are you gonna do? Huh? A coin?
Keep this dinar.
Dinar?
The conquered lord whose hoard I acquired escapes my memories, but not the friend who last held it. It has always been my favorite dinar.
So you're giving me your lucky coin? And he's just leaving it floating there. I guess I'll take the coin.
Oh, the final lord I served. I beseech thee, change thy ways.
Wait, so you used to work with me? Because that's what that's implying. The final lord I served, which might be referring to me. This is just raising further and further questions. Ancient gold dinar.
I'm back on the path within the scroll. The Sargonian Pasha from the other side of the Cosmic Gate. Aurora of the North. Final lord he served. Keep hiding your secrets. Once I stop you, I shall reveal the truths myself.
Exactly. Keep your secrets. I'm going to make you tell me. Or I'm going to figure it out myself. Let's see what's behind this entrance. And what type of boss fight we're in for. Hello, Ardashir. Ardashir.
Made it in time.
I said I'd find you.
Yep, I have the guns ready.
Ready for the attack?
I have foreseen this possibility. Apologies, Endman.
Yeah, Angeloy. I can fight Angeloy all day, Ardashir. Okay, I just... So there's a protection in mission. Got it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. More? Okay, protection mission. Thankfully, they're kind of weak. Endman, take it out. Alright, that's another one down. Oh, you... Okay.
Focus on the enemy's positions. More. Stay in formation.
As always, I got your six.
And as many of them... Brother, do the thing! Okay, took out that one as well.
Got my eyes peeled for an opening.
I'm with you.
My power is yours. No escape from it.
Okay, it's... That one's down. That one's down. Get the rest of them. Okay. Get Ardish here. Oh, come on, don't... Come on, Edmund, do your thing! Oh. He's distracted. Wait, it's raining. Break through the shield. Oh, come on, stuff.
Show me your true self. Once more.
Come on. And Edmund, don't kill yourself.
You must not fall here. Sorry. I must disobey your orders.
Hey, just don't kill yourself just yet. Wait, are you turning yourself into a gun? What did she just do? What was that? Hey, Magus. What are you doing? What? I don't know what she just did. Did she just die? Or did he... Oh, wait. I see, she trapped her... Okay.
You've chosen unwisely.
Your opponent is me.
Okay, so she trapped him within a space where it's basically a duel.
What just happened?
That's her trump card? Trapping herself with Ardashir? Does she think playing the hero is cool?
Okay, so she basically trapped them within a duel situation. I'm guessing that within that space, she's either buffed to hell or he's nerfed to hell, which allows them to be relatively evenly matched, and essentially as long as they're both there, neither of them can escape. Yep, no one's sacrificing themselves on my watch.
Can't use the Fahrenmot's power. How could we?
Ah, the proxy. Hello, Proxy. Can you help me?
Enman, did the proxy tell you something?
I only felt a gentle calm washing over me. This has always been her power. Perhaps she knows a way.
But we can't just wait around.
Endman, is the operation a success?
Depth readings at the marker stone are reverting to nominal levels.
Kind of. It's complicated.
We have confirmed elimination of the target.
Again, kind of. It's complicated.
It's indeed contained.
But Lee got herself trapped with him inside the scroll.
Yeah, which I guess is not exactly ideal.
So she chose that option anyway. I know Arcane's powers. Chen, I believe she'll last till the Sway regulator interferes. Wuling City will do anything it can to help.
And that's why she isn't pullable for any time soon.
I know. She paid a heavy price for this. We can't waste the time she bought for all of us.
Yep, this did give us, in terms of resources, this basically denied the enemy one of their strongest assets at, admittedly, loss of one of ours, but we have more, even if they're slightly weaker.
Chen Shuzhuang, we can't just leave the marker stone in its damaged state. Is there anything we can do?
Energy dissipation is far higher than expected. The damaged Farenmut's heart can no longer keep the marker stone working properly.
So, we start repairing the Farenmut's heart at once.
Endman, I know it is cruel to make you leave Arcane on her own for now.
Arcane has entrusted me to this.
Good. Given our urgency, Tianshi Ximo shall offer you support for now.
Okay, so what do I do now to repair this marker stone? I'm guessing this is how I get the outpost to this area? Or is the outpost in a different area? Loading, 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 loading. Come on, do something. Loading. Loading. Wow, this is taking a while to load.
You're back. I heard from Qianshu Zhuang about what happened in there, and to Arcane.
Oh, you.
Don't worry. She actually has the power to back up her tough talk. She'll be alright.
Let's hope so.
Yep, I hope so too. I am genuinely worried about her.
Now, Endman, we actually have several proposals for improving the Faramut's heart, but we need heavy Shirenite to make them happen.
Heavy Shirenite?
The formula has been synced with you. We have a site nearby that's perfect for AIC factory deployment. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, so this is AIC factory
Tianshi
time.
Shimo? Have you met the two brothers from Qingbo Stockade?
They claim to have descended from Tianshu. I only saw a pair of idiots. But I found a place for them. They're not guilty of major crimes, so nothing's gonna happen to them. Oh, I also found their secret tunnel. Can't believe they dug it right under our noses. Feel free to talk to them when you have time. Now, let's focus on actual work.
Which I'm guessing is to that area that we weren't going to earlier.
Plot in the restricted area to deploy the AIC factory.
Yep, time to deploy secondary factory and then figure out what I'm going to build there. Plus, it's a good idea since there's a fair few things that I do need to gather. There are a few things I need to gather, set up the new supply lines. That one and there. Ooh, mushrooms. mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, more materials, the better. More stuff, more materials, everything. Wacky waveable inflatable arm too, Ben! Oh, I find those so silly, but I love them. And more loot. I have not been keeping track of how much of those I've found or how much I have now, but I hope it's a decent amount.
This must be the place Tieshishimo mentioned.
Oh, I guess this is flat enough. Let's place the sub-pack.
Here it is.
All yours, Endman.
Do the thing! Do the thing. The factory must grow. And grow it shall.
The AIC factory will now let us begin work on repairing the Farenmut's heart. Our research center has synced the blueprint to Dejong. Check your terminal, it should be ready. I'll look after this place for you. Everything must give way to your mission of repairing the Farenmut's heart.
Much appreciated, Tieshishimo.
You have full command over the Marker Stone area. Your command takes top priority.
Thank you, Shima.
I've contacted Ge Ipu. He'll be working with you afterwards.
Let's see what upgrades there are available. Okay, so wielding outpost builder. Yep, got the next stage. And the acid. Yep, I figured out how every useful material can be traded outposts or used to make the new even better ore. Got it. Alright, so let's level this up. Okay, first things first. Acid resistance, research it. Yep, acid resistance gotten. I can now do more sky forges and heavy zeronite. Research, and then get the purification tech. Okay, purification tech. Then the expanded reactors. And conduit manifolds. And from there, it's mostly just extra stuff. Let's see. Acid soaker, hyper beam, sledgehammer mortars. Ah, yes. I've been seeing these images of these. It is fun thing to just drop the hammer on people. Yep. Alright, all set up here. Let's get the sub-pack loaded up as much. Do I have enough credits in order to do some things? Area expansion, that's good. Depot buses. At least I can do those. That'll make things simpler. And I need more I need more stuff. But wait. Since I now have this, that means I have a oh.
You can count on me. I've done the job before.
And that means I can also sell goods. Not wielding batteries, I don't have. At least get a few more. Oh, and grab you. Grab you, that means I have a few more of these. Okay, I'm happy. Actually, I think that because of that, I have about three of these now, and that's enough to get a 5-star or better. Let's see if I get lucky. Number 1. number 2. And the next one should be the 5-star.
Anton of OPC 7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally helped with modifying or repairing Originium devices.
Now let's see if this is the just normal 5-star or...
I am Ikut.
Hey, Arklight. You're actually useful because if and when I get her, if and when, well, as you can see, I've not been very lucky with her. Let's just do. I have enough for 4, and I want to at least get to a nice balance. So let's get my gotcha addictions out the way. Let's just do a few single pulls so I at least get the 5-star that's due. Yeah, I have not gotten lucky so far. Yeah, curse me all you want on Magscab. My luck can't be much worse as it is already. Like I have just lost with the rates with this. So I'm just hoping sometimes. Again. Hey, Chen. Hey, Chen. So, acquisitions.
The hour of bloodshed is upon us. It's time over here, Edmund.
Yeah, Chen, let's give you this little boost as a... There you go, Chen. Another bit of a boost. Oh, that's the best I can do for now, unless... Did that give me enough to do any of these? Nope. I want to get the next area expansion. And so... Talk to Mo. Hello, Mo.
Chen keeps trying to access Soy regulator-only files at the security section. I should stop her, but it's about Arcane, right?
Yep.
HS will figure out a way to save her. Sorry for being late, people.
That's fine.
Just on time.
I mean, it wasn't long. Like, I just got here, basically.
Terrific news. I have the research center's repair plan, but I require a site survey to complete the details. Admin, Supervisor Perlica, you just fought a hard battle. Please, rest a while. We can take care of this place.
Okay, thanks for that. I'll try. But Chen really wants to save her friend. Understandable, all things considering. Worried about the situation?
In the end, Arcane went ahead with her own plan and sealed Ardashir. It was her plan from the very beginning of this operation.
We did what we could. That's just how it is.
All right.
Exactly.
I hope so too. Back in the Marker Stone, we temporarily lost contact with each other. Did Ardashir do anything?
He did a few things.
Not really. He tried persuading me again, but I refused.
Pretty much.
I thought...
It won't happen.
Yeah, unfortunately for Ardashir, he basically didn't give any solid argument. That's the problem with him. He doesn't give any solid arguments why I should join him. He just said, oh, despair, or lies. He never actually gave me a solid reason to join him.
But if Arcane stopped his plan to destroy the Marker Stone, then it's time for Nefereth to take the stage.
Oh yeah.
Whatever Nefereth is planning, Arcane has shifted the odds in our favor.
Yeah, the reason is because shut up.
But Chen...
I know.
She's upset about Arcane. Let's go talk to her at the security section.
Ah, here's Nefereth. And
his plan has failed.
Yep. Ardashir's plan failed, so now Neferith goes full psycho mode.
Then let us begin.
Record has ended. I think that this is probably a fairly decent stopping point, all things considered. Let me just do this. Yoink. 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 Ah, that's nice. 3 more of those. I think, all things considered, this is probably one of the better stopping points. There isn't really... Let's just do these 3 rolls that I happen to get now. See if I get lucky. I know statistically the odds are low, but I'm a gacha addict at heart. And sometimes you just... when you get these single rolls, you just want to give it a shot. Oh well, not surprised there. Not surprised there one bit. Overall, though, I am fairly happy with the story so far. They very much did a great job at making Ardashir threatening, but at the same time, he's not. How should I phrase this? They didn't make him too overpowering, but they still made him threatening without requiring too much in the way of contrivance to explain why we beat him in this instance. Because we didn't really beat him, it's just a temporary pause, as far as I can tell. He's going to come back, because we're going to have to save Arcane, and we can't do that without letting him out as well. So, it's inevitable that we're going to have to face him again. Ooh, yeah. Claim, claim, claim. Claim. And claim this. Okay, how much did that give me? Okay, not enough for a 10-pull yet. Not enough for a 10-pull. Still, I am happy with how things are going so far. The story is intriguing, and I'm interested in seeing what Neferith is going to do next. But I think that's a good point to call it for today. So let me pop back here. Yep. Now that's better. So, that was a fun experience. Thank you all for coming, even though there are some technical hiccups here and there. And so, as my usual schedule goes, I'm going to be I take Wednesdays off. I have some just IRL relaxation and friend stuff going on. So I think, and next up, and Star Rail's going to be updating soon. So I believe she's updating. They're updating tomorrow. So we'll probably do a Star Rail stream on Thursday. Okay, so we'll have to wait until Monday to pick up the story here. Hopefully by then I've gotten enough to get our lovely dragon lady, but well, we have to wait and see sometimes. We have to wait and see. In the meantime, I will be sending everyone on Twitch off on a raid, and everyone else, I just would like to say, hey, thank you all for coming, and I wish you a wonderful day. Until next time, hee 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 hee. Bye bye. Bye bye.